Express Racket Review.
Hey Tennis Express fans, this is the Racket Review. My name is Richard. Today's featured racket is the Head IG YouTek Speed MP 16x19. The head size on this racket is 100 square inches. The length on the racket is 27 1/4 inches long. The strung weight of the racket is 11.6 ounces. The string pattern is 16x19, which is the more open option for this model. The open string bed will help generate more spin and provide a bit softer feel. This racket features Head's new Integra fiber technology. Originally developed for the surfboard industry, the melt-spun Integra fibers provide low density and high modulus, increasing the strength of the racket without weighing it down. For the player, this means greater stability, while the flex characteristic of the fiber helps to dampen vibration for better feel and comfort. The YouTek technology remains, utilizing the D30 smart material. This material adapts to each shot, offering a firmer feel and control on faster swings and greater touch on slower swings. This racket is best suited to 4.0 to open level players with fast swing speeds. The power level on this racket is low. It has a thin beam and headlight balance to provide plenty of control for strong players. This is a great racket for players looking for control in a longer frame. Only a little lighter than my Yonex RDIS 200, I was surprised by how much smaller the sweet spot on this racket was. Our demo of this frame was strung with a full bed of poly, which is something that does not work well for me. On ground strokes, I liked the power I got from this racket and enjoyed the plow-through feel. At net, I really noticed the small sweet spot and the stiffness. The stiffness made deep volleys easy to hit, but touch volleys had inconsistent results. I enjoyed the extended length on serves as I was able to hit really powerful, solid serves. This was one of my favorite serving rackets. Well, that's what I thought when I tried this racket. Let's get a second opinion.
Thanks, Richard. Well, let's see how I did on court. This racket is very similar to the Headspeed MP 18x20, but has a smaller head. It doesn't hold on to the ball quite as long, but it still feels really good in your hand when stroking through the ground strokes. Again, just like the Headspeed MP 18x20, this will work well for a player who needs a little help on control when returning stronger serves, but still wants good spin and power on their own shots. I like this frame for volleys. This will work nicely again for a serve and volleyer, even if you don't have a firm wrist. I felt the overheads are very powerful, and I also could add lots of spin. I like this frame for serving, especially for my topspin. Well, that's my opinion. Let's see what someone else has to say.
Thanks, Philippa, on your feedback. The YouTek Speed MP has a new Integra technology added to the racket. Should dampen the vibration a little bit and still have the good control. Let's see how I did on court. I definitely have to say the new Speed MP is a total upgrade from the older version. I had a lot better control, much better stability from the baseline. I could feel the ball when I was hitting with it with very little vibration. I still had a little bit too much power for me. I had to shorten my swing just a little bit to keep the ball on the court, but the 16x19 string pattern had tons of spin on my shots. On volleys, it felt crisp. I could feel the ball and I could put it away with ease. And on serves, with the open pattern and the 100 square inch head size, I was able to generate a fairly good amount of pace. Well, Tennis Express fans, that wraps it up for us today. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and if you want to demo this racket or even purchase it, contact one of our racket specialists at 1-800-833-6615 or simply visit us online at tennisexpress.com. We'll see you next time.
Call us today at 1-800-833-6615 or visit us online at tennisexpress.com.